Now we're good. Now we've done things. Where are we? What are we doing? What do I even have? Man, I don't even remember what's going on in this game. Let's see. We've got a bunch of ammonium. Ceramic. Generators. Oh, we do have a car, but I should make a tractor. Or go on a trip. Or I remember what I was up to. I know what I'm doing. I've got... Oh, tech sample. We should deal with that first. Okay, so how much is this worth? Holy butts, these things are worth a ton. I've got a... Yeah, somebody was... people were mad at me because I was being lazy. And just using them in person, but that was a mistake. Holy crap, they're research fast too. I will keep these things in mind. Okay, so what do we got? We also have a bunch of resin, a little bit of compound. I need some more tethers. Probably figure out what I need resin for. I guess no, I know what resin's for. So I can only get some compound out of this? I'll make as much as I can. You get 1,000 more bytes for researching them. Damn. I should have done that a long time ago. Well, people are going to be upset at me for that. Are we out of juice? Yeah, we're out of juice. That research is going fast, though. We actually might be able to finish some research. Cool. Did I miss you sliding into the core? Not yet. We've actually got a couple of different things I can try for getting into the core, but that'll be... I'm not going to say later. Oh, kind of. Let's hook these up. Now that I know I can pretty much just get free organic whenever I want. What? I might as well just burn the organic I've got here, because I've got a bunch. I don't know if we're going to need more. But we can use the power at this current moment. At least while this is going. Okay, good enough. There we go. Okay, so I've got a bunch of compound. I'm just going to keep digging down, I think. And then we'll change things. We'll change things up? I don't know. The one unfortunate part is I really should have made this tunnel steeper. This is not the right tunnel. This tunnel is false. Maybe it's over here? Unless I lost my great tunnel into the void. No, it's this one over here, where the tethers are mysteriously busted, but totally functional. This, I mean, it's confusing and concerning. I just drop a tether. Nope. Ah, there we go. So I just have to drop a tether and then pick it back up again, and it fixes everything. Sweet biscuits. Let's see. Can you put those plant bits in the research scanner as well? I actually don't know. Nope, that didn't work. Wait, am I just maintaining all of my speed? I think I might... No. If we ever get multiplayer working properly, without all of the, like, weird world hitching problems or the lag, I'm absolutely making the steepest slide down into the heart of the planet. Wait. Did I... Oh, no. Did I not save? Last time I played? I must have, but my hole is gone. Oh, go back and find it. Okay. Last time I played this, I was drunk. This time, I'm obscenely tired. It's making me a little panicky. Not gonna lie. Oh, you're right, you're right. Okay. That's a relief. Gonna smooth that out a little. Doing me a concern. Nope, nope, stop. Okay. Try this again. Want this to be generally smooth. Okay, that's good. Oh boy. I forgot. This is ridiculous. I don't remember if I tapped this off, so this might get dangerous if I go too far. Alright, we're good. But remember, right, this also makes the game lag pretty bad. It's not so bad. Okay, we're good. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Don't wanna go too far. The problem is this mushroom. Can I kill it? Yes, but not easily. Do I just leave it? Because I don't... How steep can we go? Am I trying to reach the core? Yeah, I am. There's a couple ways I could do this. None of them are going to be easy. So, I'd like to kill that mushroom so it's not, like, just in my way, but unfortunately getting down there to kill the mushroom, they're big honkers. Doesn't make it easy. We could just go around it. That's the easiest way to do it. I don't know. I will think. I will think and I will dig. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's like a little brake pad right here. Because honestly, my main goal is just to get to the planet's core as fast as possible. Now, there is a faster way to do it. That somebody was suggesting. What I'd have to do is make a tractor and effectively dig down with the tractor as just like a mobile oxygen source. And just use that to get down to the planet core. It would work well, but honestly, it's fine. This will sort itself out, and it'll be a sweet slide. It might take some work to get going, but once it does, oh, it's gonna be good. We might have to reset the reset. We might have to move the tethers around just to see what we can get access to. Okay. Oh. I'm out of tethers. I must make more. Nope, that's a small printer. That would go weird. Okay. Let's see, the tractor seems cheaty to you? No, just digging straight down to China feels cheaty to me. If you put a drill on the front of the tractor, you can go super fast. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the resources for it. On another planet, absolutely. Not this one, though. Okay, good enough. Because, yeah, I don't want to... Whoops. I don't want to just go straight down here. Yeah, how about we do that? We'll do a drill tractor tunnel next time. I wonder if you can angle the drill down at all, or if it's just go straight. Though, I guess if I started the slant, then that would solve all the problem. That would solve all the problem. I don't know. Whatever. My English is going to be bad today. I'm probably only going to play, like, a little bit of Astroneer, and then we'll come back tomorrow for, like, a longer more like drawn out stream. I don't know if it's gonna be just Astroneer. Technically, there's a couple of new games that have come out recently that I should probably cover, but like, apart from Far Cry New Dawn, oh right, Metro Exodus. Okay, Metro's the one really new game that I want to play. Far Cry New Dawn's kind of fun, but like my motivation with it is, it's okay. Part of it sucks is like, it's a co-op game, but I'm not going to continue that series co-op with the original person, no matter what. So it's like, well, I could play it solo. It wouldn't actually be half bad solo, honestly. Hey, thank you, Washapo, for the resub. Let's see. And yeah, I want to do Metro Exodus, but I'm going to do that once I have the setup for it. How would you get back with the tractor? Death? Yeah, probably. Sacrificial tractor. They're not that expensive. The drill would be more of a problem, though. Technically, you can also make, like, a spiral ramp, but I don't actually know if that's worth it either. No, I don't know. I don't want to do anything major until I've actually moved into whatever new place we get. I feel like it's funny, with the last Astroneer session I was all talking about, like, yeah, we're gonna move in, it's gonna be great. Then I'm stuck in a hotel just sitting around being like, well, that place didn't work. Shell's like, you jinx yourself constantly. And I'm like, yeah, I do. But like, I want to talk about these things. They make me happy. Okay. I should probably just go one tunnel straight down. Oh, is it getting less steep? Yeah. It's getting considerably less steep, so let's plonk it down a bit. This will speed things along. Because yeah, if I'm not sliding down as I go. Kind of works. It kind of works. It's a bit spooky, and it leaves no room for tethers. It's a good way to get, like, a very quick tunnel, though. I'll give it that. Okay. Well, it's fine. Did I activate one of the gateways on the surface? No. I've never activated any of the gateways on the surface. I should probably get up there and do so, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Well, let's clear this out. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna dig the tunnel all the way down, and then we'll go find the gateway, or, man, I don't even know. It'll work out somehow. Okay, gateways just require a bunch of power. Yep. I mean, maybe I have. The problem is I'm getting my multiplayer memories mixed up with my... I'm getting my multiplayer memories mixed up with my single player. Because I've powered at least one gateway. I want to say I've powered two. Core won't be accessible yet. Yeah, I just want to get the tunnel down. Now, how's this? This is pretty steep. I'm just shocked we haven't hit the planet core yet. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss. Try it with a boost mod. I could, but like I also want to make sure that this is traversable. So, I don't know. I'm just taking the slightly slow path. We'll get there. Mineshaft Safety Inspector Jamie. I miss him. My brother had a friend in high school, and I'd say he's kind of a friend, but I mean, ultimately, like, my brother's friends mostly just kind of accepted my presence as opposed to being directly friends with me. But we played D&D and video games together fairly often, and, Nope. And so one day I convinced everybody to play Terraria for an afternoon. I wanted to play more. It would have been cool to do like another session, or 3 or 4, whatever. But the group never could finish anything. Like, I don't know how people do it, how normal people do it, without like the threat of people getting mad at you for not finishing a series. Because, like, there's no way with, like, normal people that I was ever able to, like, finish any kind of multiplayer thing. I guess my roommate and one of my friends did finish Borderlands 1 back freshman year when it came out. Did it come out that year? I think it did. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, you can finish games? I know, it's majestic. It's a magical thing. But so we did several series where we'd start and immediately start digging down, finding all the resources, blah blah blah. You know, pretty standard Terraria stuff. And hello. Just green over here, I guess. Confusing. Okay, so we did several sessions. It was actually it was a lot of fun. Most of us were just digging down, you know, going for resources. I think we did end up killing the wall of flesh. So it wasn't exactly like we didn't get that far, but then we'd hit hard mode and stop. Actually, you know what? I bet this is pre-hard mode. So maybe we did actually beat it. But so of my brother's friends, what is going on over there? Did we might have reached the core. There's something going on down there and it's kind of weird looking. So most of us were just kind of digging down, having a good grand old time. Nope, there's no, we're not there yet. New cavern, but still, yeah, we're in watermelon land, apparently. But yeah, so most of us did explorations, but not Jamie. Jamie didn't care to explore. Jamie was a safe kind of guy. He liked to stay at home, and he liked to follow us down into the tunnels very slowly, placing down ladders and platforms and so on and so forth, to make sure that you could make the return trip safely and easily. That was his prerogative, and he really like took to this. And so, yeah, every time we'd make like an extremely unsafe tunnel, he'd throw a fit and be like, "Just stop! You're gonna fall. It's gonna be bad." And it was great. After a while, we learned that this is the only thing he seemed to be interested in the game. So we kind of started abusing it a little bit, and more or less just, like, not gave him a list of tasks, but we effectively kept, we effectively kept just making progressively more, unsafe tunnels for him to, have to fix up for us. And it worked amazingly well. Until we all stopped playing, but, you know, it worked. I really wish you could almost, like, layer some things out in this game. Or not layer things out, but, like, almost, like, put anchor points down. It might actually be too steep. I guess we'll find out when I fall to my death. Let's see. I take it he didn't like the idea of elevators. I don't think we actually figured out elevators till later. But no, I don't think he liked it because you couldn't get back up. I don't think he would have liked it because you couldn't get back up. I don't actually know about him at the time. Because I don't think we got that far. It's a shame. I guess seeing as people watching this video are probably fans of the multiplayer run that we were doing. I think after we finish this game, we're probably going to, well, after we finish this game, once I've finished my move and I have time to, like, do multiplayer stuff again, we're either probably going to do a Starbound run or Deep Rock Galactic. I'm probably gunning for Starbound because it's a little easier to finish. And then then maybe we'll do Deep Rock Galactic. Mainly, I'm hoping for a sale. Just randomly a pop-up of Durg. Because I want to play Deep Rock Galactic again. I've been sort of popping in to watch Stumps play it. And technically, they put out an invite earlier today, but I was, I'm not going to say indisposed, but I've been trying to get everything squared away for my move. Unfortunately, it means I'm also a little absent-minded, so I put down last week for my birthday on my application to the new place we want to move to. So I had to call them up and tell them that, no, I was not actually born last week. That would be weird. And they thought that was funny. So, should be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, my financials are good. But it's just like, how are we doing? Can I have this property? Can I live here, please? I actually got, kind of totally unrelated. So, adult things, yeah, have a credit score. It's based on, like, how reliable you are at making payments on stuff, I think. I'm not really great at adult stuff, to be totally honest. But so, I got 2 emails today from, like, a credit score site, more or less, saying, like, your credit score went down recently. Check out why on our site. And then, like, not 30 seconds later, I got an email from the same site being like, your credit score is amazing. I'm like, which is it? Is it a... Do I need to worry about this, or are you just, like, trying to pull me in like Facebook does? I get emails from Facebook. It's like this weird needy... Well, it's like Shell when I haven't given her enough attention, where it's just like, you know, we haven't spent any time together lately, and, like, you've been playing nothing but video games. Except for it's Facebook, so it's inherently creepy as opposed to kind of adorable. And so, like, yeah, I'll just get emails from Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And, I've more or less, every single time I say, stop sending me these emails, I will come back to your goddamn platform when it's not a soulless data collection site. And they're like, but your friend had a birthday. And I'm like, I don't know this person. I haven't seen them in years. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so, yeah, I get these emails from, like, credit score places being like, your credit's down, but not really. And I'm like, I have to worry about this? I hope I don't. Yeah, credit score companies are a massive scam that have managed to become indispensable. I mean, it almost makes sense to have credit scores as a thing. There's a lot of people that really should not be trusted to pay a bill. How are we doing? I've still got a fair chunk of these. I'm just gonna leave the laterite up here, up this slope, so it doesn't just roll down. Okay. But no, I don't know. From what I've heard about the whole Equifax situation, I'm very much in agreement that, yeah, they're kind of scummy, and definitely need some more oversight than they've been given. But yeah, I've never really had a whole lot of contact with them until I had to check my credit score to make sure I could rent a house. And then it's just like, where are you going, Wanda? Don't you want to check your credit score obsessively? I don't even know what a credit score, like, what these places sell apart from your own information, which is terrifying now that I'm thinking about it. You know, that, like, how do you monetize credit scores apart from selling it to people that probably shouldn't know what your credit score is? If you use Gmail, you can filter Facebook stuff to go to the trash can. Yeah, I'm at about that point. I just prefer to only, like, spam filter certain things. And, like, I do get the occasional, like, message from a relative. I'm like, okay, maybe I should look into that. But not enough. I had one friend contact me about, like, hey, how do you become self-employed? And so on and so forth. And that was like a year ago, and I found the message like half a year later. I'm like, I should probably respond to this and just see what's going on. Like, how's life? Did you succeed, or you still kind of need my advice on this? Because I'm bad at that part. Credit scores are for loans. That's about it. I mean, a lot of people need loans. If you want to buy a house in this modern day and age, what the? Okay. If you want to buy a house in this modern day and age, you either need, like, buttloads of money, or, yeah, a loan. Let's see, have you done a surface structure yet? Nope, I'll go up and do one in a little bit. We should probably go out sooner than later. We actually need to angle this down again. But you can get copper underground? Apparently so. I apparently have quite a lot, actually. But yeah, we must be getting real close. You wonder how do I feel about spoilers? Don't spoil this for me. I don't need it. I'll go up to one of the gates in a bit. I have opened one of those in multiplayer. So I know I can do it, and I know I need to do it. Oops. But I've got other things to do. I just want to get to the core, man. Because once I get down to the core and then get one of the gates, maybe I can just warp back up. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Tyson, for the resub. Wee woo, wee woo. Have I under arrest? I wonder if you ever thought about Deep Rock Galactic with fans. I sort of. So it's one of those where, like, I would like to play with other experienced commentators, just because, like, usually playing with fans, I'm either gonna have to solo commentate the whole thing, which just ends up feeling kind of disjointed, or be on mic with people, at which point it either makes everything really disjointed, or I have to toss the footage because most people aren't experienced at commentary. And so, I guess the last option is just doing it for funsies and not actually putting up, like, videos with it, or even, like, potentially not even streaming it, which is even worse, because right now, especially, like, I am desperate for as much video content as I can possibly produce. Oh god, that's a whole hell of a lot of copper just lying around. Whoops. I gotta retrieve this stuff. But no, I unfortunately, I'm the worst person in the world to ask for playing, like, being an extra or playing with fans. There's a couple times where I can and will do it. Oh wow, this stuff's getting thick too. Yeah, we must be close. Make a tractor and a trailer when you go up and use it to haul it back. I have only had bad experiences trying to get tractors up and down, trying to get them up and down surfaces and stuff. Let's see, what about a sub-night for playing with fans? So, the problem is, like, I barely have... So I put out anywhere from 6 to 10 videos a day. The problem is that means I have to record anywhere from 3 to 5 hours of game footage per night, just to keep up with the amount of games that I'm, like, trying to get through. And obviously, like, I could tone it down and play less. But, like, I think after a certain point, like, I would have to fundamentally change how my channel works for that sort of thing. And that's not something I'm really comfortable with. So even taking a night off for playing with fans actually becomes really difficult. There's stuff like Mastorio that I started doing back when my hand was busted and I was kind of depressed back in the fall. But now that I'm feeling better, that time is much better spent actually recording content for games that I haven't finished yet, because I have so many. And so it's like, I don't know. If I ever get to the point where, like, I'm making mad bank, and, like, don't have to worry about, like, you know, screwing around too much, maybe. But as it stands, it'll just be kind of a, like, hey, we have space for a fourth person. Anybody want to join? Or, like... how do I describe it? God Eater 3. That's a good example. That's a situation where I will play with fans. EDF is another one. You know, games that I'm going to be playing solo that are inherently multiplayer, that there's no reason not to involve somebody else. And obviously, like, Deep Rock Galactic kind of fits in there, but it's such a, like, a heavy teamwork game that it's a little bit tougher. Yeah, Subnight would be if you were more Twitch than YouTube. And yeah, the problem is I am... so I stopped streaming for... Jeez. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday nights. This is Tuesday, yeah? I stopped streaming for 5 nights, and my sub count dropped for, like... Or, my subscription count on Twitch dropped by, like, 50. And, you know, ultimately, I make the majority of my money on YouTube. So it's kind of one of those where it's like, I have to feed the beast. If they got to the point where they were both equal, then I would feed both beasts much more equally in an interesting way. But it's tough when it's so uneven, honestly. So will I be playing Anthem? Jeez, I don't even know. The reviews have not been kind to Anthem. I probably will anyway. Yeah, what about Warframe? I play Warframe when I play Warframe. It's a fun game, but I've just played so much of it that I got kind of burnt out. So I'd actually rather play, I'd rather play Anthem, even though Anthem has some serious problems, just because Anthem is new, and I haven't sunk 100 hours into it. And I should be able to beat Anthem eventually. Potentially. Let's see. The age-old question. Wanderer, do you not collab with Bird anymore? Nope. I don't actually collab with any of them anymore. Shit went down, and, like, none of it mattered. Oh, we found it. That must be it. But yeah, shit went down, and it wasn't pleasant, and it's better for my mental health that I just straight up don't talk to anybody from the old group. Because I think otherwise I'd just get mad, and I don't want to get mad. That's not good for me. I am default, I very rarely feel anger. I can get kind of testy here and there, especially like video games, but it's very rare for me to feel like straight up mad about anything. And so I don't want to. Let's see, the Anthem reviews were disappointing. There's some bits that looked really nice improvement over the normal entrance to the genre. Really, the game as a whole doesn't add up. I think it's just one of those that BioWare has lost its identity a little bit. And it feels like Anthem was a great idea that didn't have enough follow-through to make it as good as it should have been. Which sucks. But, I mean, I'll probably play it anyway and enjoy the hell out of it. It's just not going to be as good as Destiny, I guess? I don't freaking know. Oh, so I might load it up tomorrow and see if I can get it working on this machine, and then start going, chipping away at that 10 hours. Maybe? We'll see. Because honestly, like, gear shooters are, I'm not going to say a dime a dozen. Now, is this the core, or just something special? Or, like, something on the side? I don't know. What is this stuff? Oh, shoot. Whatever it is, it looks interesting.